Good evening, everybody. Mike, West Coast British here. Well, we just got the 110 in the shop finally since our Pony Express jaunt, and we're just going to have a go at it and see what we've got. We got over 1,000 miles on it since we put the motor in, so we're going to dump the oil in the filter, get that taken care of, get that front left hub off, and see what's going on in there, and do things like adjust the steering box and put some grease in the U-joints and change oil in the gearbox, the transfer case, etc. So stay with us. Here we go. Michael here from Off-Road Experience with your daily driving tip we're going to start giving. Just because you put your turn signal on doesn't mean you can change lanes. What it is telling everybody you would like to. And you only change lanes when it's safe, okay? That's it for today. Bye-bye. All right, just because I got rubber gloves on doesn't mean I now become a proctologist, okay? So throw that one out the window. First thing you got to do is get the damn brake pads out. Still a lot of mud in there from out in Nevada. Geez. I think I'm not at Lamont trying to do this on the quick, right? Now that one's packed down with mud, that one. There we go. Okay. Pull the pins. Like that. Hey! Well, I dropped one. Back's in the pocket. And you want these nasty buggers. I'll take the spring clips off, okay? Back the pad up. Oh yeah, geez, that ain't good. Here comes the mud. Look at that, wow. Here, I'll let you peek around the other side here. Look at the mud coming out. Right? God damn. I gave it a wash, but I must admit I didn't have the front wheels off. Wow. She don't want to come out of there. All right, I need two hands now, so there you go. My invisible assistant. So they need some pretty girl in here, because anybody making money off this damn channel stuff has always got hotties. God. When I was racing all the time, there was hotties to spare. Now we're all getting too old. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Look at that. It tore up the... It's the... I'm not going to rattle pad. Wow, yeah, look at Hey, look. Now you know why the brakes weren't working well. And that's hotter than a firecracker. Oh. So what we'll do, if I've got some, I'll put new ones on today. Wow. 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 Same thing, okay? Wow, those are nasty. All right, so let's go over there. Wow. And let's see, it's gotta find what I did with my gun. I guess I'm not that bright today. So this are 17s, right? And this one here, back here on the brakes, that's what I thought. So 13, but you got to have a 12 point, okay? When you do it. We gotta see what's wrong in here. Because we don't know. All I know is there's no drive on this side. So we're gonna get her airborne here. A little higher in a bit. And I'll change the oil on the engine, but I'll change the oil out on the front diff and swivels too. Okay, there's water in there, look. Okay. Let's go there. I had a hammer. Oh, there you are, right there. Brass hammer. Wing. She's off. Just like that. Just like that. No water in here. All right. Okay. So we're almost there. I hope to God I left the key on. I did. Look at that. Oh, I wish I had more places for tools. Ha ha ha. I can't see that one. It's probably still all packed with mud. That one's good. Okay. Want a big breaker bar. Don't try this with little ones. This can hurt your hands. Let the tools do the work, okay? All right, that one's off. I need something to get in there, pick off mud. I don't use good screwdrivers for doing this. Use old beat up ones that are relegated to this kind of job. Oh yeah, a lot of mud still in there. And rocks. That stream bed we were in was underground, and boy, it was full of gravel. My God, was it. I think we're out. Wow. Wow. That ain't good. All right. Now. Now I'm going to be kind of naughty here because I don't want to have to disconnect all the brakes. All right, that's undone. Mine come out because they got anti-seize on it, see? Just like that, right? See the anti-seize. Wow, things are hotter than a firecracker. Okay. Caliper's loose. So now we're gonna, as soon as I find my, oh, here it is. There's your genuine Land Rover socket. You gotta have this. That's gonna go on there, okay? As soon as I get some other tools out of the way here, I'll be jamming. Now, oh boy, that's tight. I'm going to move you over there. Oh, yeah, the lock tab's playing games. Okay, so here's how you do this. Because you got the right tools, you can correct this real quick. Instead of, if you're on the side of the road, that's what you'd be doing. Hey, there goes that on the floor. Yeah, that lock tab's an early type. When I say it's an early type, it's from 1948 onwards. And it's junk because it tore off the finger, see? So we got to make sure we get that other busted piece out of there. And that goes in the garbage can. Yeah, baby. All right. Never, never, ever, ever, ever do these up with a gun. Never, never, never. 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 Okay. Spindle washer. That stops the bearing from undergoing. Wow, that sucker's hot. I got to get a bungee cord. Hang on. Now, I could have done this on the side of the road when it first broke, but it would have been a waste of time, right? Okay, put that over there. Well, pretty good shape, actually. Wipe the grease off the floor so we don't step on it. Wow, look at all the mud. All right, so. I'm gonna load the gun back up. And we're gonna take a stub axle off. Or in England, we call it a spindle. See, because it's a spindle. Get it? Oh, boy. Where's my socket? There you are. Hey, there goes the oil. Hey, put these on some clean rag. They don't get contaminated. Alrighty. Take that off. Let's give it a wipe. Like that. Put it with the other doodads in, you don't forget. Brass hammer, no regular hammers. Hit it with the rubber side. See? It's all, that's it. Just a tap, it's off. Well, that looks intact. So what broke? I got a funny feeling I'm walking home tonight. That's what I thought. Shit. There ain't nothing wrong with this CV joint. Oh. Look at that. Broke the axle. Shit. Okay, well. Well, that wrecked my day. because that's where we're going to stop working tonight, right there. Right? Damn. Well, damn. Yeah, well, wipe up my mess, just like that. And take these over and get them ready, and see if you can peek down that hole. Hello, I can't see anything in there. And we'll call that good for right this moment. All right, that's what happens. That's the left front genuine Rover axle shaft. Been in it since 1993, so can't complain too much. So I'm already ahead of you, viewer people-wise. So I've got this side knocked off. I got the skid tray already off, because again, I'm by myself down here. And we're just gonna dump the oil right now. And that brake must have been jammed up on the other side, because these pads on this side are 2/3 bigger than the other ones. Now, anyway, more in a little bit as we venture farther in.